Hi all my crafty friends, and welcome back to Designs by Gaddis. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you found my channel. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. By doing so, you will help others, just like yourself, be able to find my home decor DIY videos. I love these cute little tiara tray signs and the Easter bunny I made using a foam dice from Dollar Tree. If you're looking to decorate a tiara tray for Easter and spring, you will definitely want to check out this video. I got this little canvas and stand at Dollar General. I knew it would look amazing on a tiara tray. It was the perfect size. I like the natural wood color of the stand, so all I had to do was paint the tiny canvas, and I used plaster chalk paint. It did take 2 coats to cover the image that was already on the canvas. While the canvas dried, I found this free cut file from Craft House. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out. I sized the cut file to fit on the canvas and then cut it using my Cricut. Removed it from the transfer tape and applied it to the dried canvas. I added a small yellow buffalo check bow to the corner of the canvas. And it was that simple to create this adorable easel sign for my Easter tiara tray. I had this wooden tag left over from Christmas and decided to use it. It was already painted white, so all I had to do was size the free cut file from Craft House and apply it to the tag. I'll leave a link to this cut file also in the description, because I know we all love free stuff. The original cut file was solid black, so I loaded it into Design Space and decided to add some color to it. I used some twine and made a little flower pot using hot glue to hold it on the tag. I then used a lighter to burn away some of the furry strings on the twine. I removed these little wildflowers from a Dollar Tree pick and hot glued them so they looked like they were coming out of the twine vase. And just look at how stinking cute this little tiara tray tag turned out. I painted this piece of scrap wood with plaster chalk paint. I sized and cut another free cut file from Craft House. The link to it will be in the description also. I used transfer paper and aligned the bunnies on it, and then place them onto the wood. I then used 3 Dollar Tree pom-poms and glued them to the bunnies' butts. The pom-poms seemed a little big to me, so I trimmed them down. I love how the pom-poms add some dimension to the sign. These bunnies are so adorable. To create the little bunny for my tiara tray, I used a Dollar Tree foam dice, 3 white balloons, and some burlap ribbon. I actually purchased the cut file for this project from Craft House. I'll leave a link in the description for it also. I cut the neck off of the balloons and stretched them over the dice. All I can say is be careful when you do this. I scared my poor Princess Crazy Paws. She was sitting next to me in her princess chair, and the die slipped and flew in her direction. She stayed under my bed for about an hour. Next, I took the vinyl and applied it to the balloon. To make the ears, I used some burlap ribbon and cut it in the shape of bunny ears. For the pink part of the ears, I used a piece of pink paper and glued it to the burlap. You could use pink felt, I just didn't have any on hand. I had trouble getting the ears glued to the dice, so I used a small crafter stick, glued the ear to it, and then glued it to the back of the bunny head. As you can see, I had a floral crown to begin with. I just didn't like the crown, so I removed it with my fingernails and decided to make a spring hat for my bunny. I used more of the burlap ribbon I had used for the ears. I wrapped it around the bunny head and glued it. I pulled a leaf off of some flowers, folded it over, and glued it to the front of the burlap hat. I then used a pink flower from this ribbon and glued it on top of the leaf. And now I have the cutest Tierra bunny face ever. I will leave links to all these files in the description below so you can check them out if you want to. DIY videos, and you know you don't want to miss any of them. So go ahead and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, happy crafting!